What makes a good Filipino iced coffee? We're here in East Hollywood to find out how a cozy coffee shop called Obet and Dells honors the local taste and showcases the community. Mabuhay. Hi, Matchy Pants.
Hey. I'm Heather.
Rosey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm so
you
happy
too.
to be here. We're going this way?
Yeah, welcome in.
Hello.
This is my partner.
Welcome.
Oh, I love the shirt.
Thank you.
Obet and Dells is popping off this morning, bustling with folks working on their next screenplay, enjoying a good book, or kicking back with a few friends. It's the place to be. Well, upon entering, it's very light and airy and bright, but also full of life, very colorful, lots of blue and yellow. Tell me about the inspiration for the space.
So it's named after my parents, Obet and Dells, that's their nicknames, and they met in New York City, and so we kind of went with the 70s.
Kind of went with that vibe.
New York.
A little retro.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of love for Thai Town.
Yeah, I'm actually from here.
Okay.
I grew up, I lived for a while as a kid just on Normandy and Hollywood, so walking distance.
Okay.
So, the neighborhood doesn't change much, and it's crazy to own a business here, but
Right?
yeah.
I'm sure you never imagined back then growing up here
Oh, no.
that you would have this.
At all.
Tell me about this. What you guys have up here. The task is to transform society. Only the people can do that.
Yeah, for us, it's about community. It's kind of just like a reflection of what we do here. So the idea is essentially if everyone in the community does something small, you create some cohesive thing that creates
Absolutely.
change.
It's the little things that
Yeah.
add up together that can actually transform something or do something.
Yeah, exactly. So we try to do it through service by being super welcoming. So we want to make sure that every person in this community can come in and feel at home.
Be reminded of yourself. You can truly feel the warmth from every nook and cranny in this space. But Obet and Dells isn't just about great vibes. Their coffee menu is inspired by the community. Heather and Josh invited me behind the bar to try my hand at making my own drink. I'm particularly excited about the Filipino iced coffee. I'm Filipino.
Yes.
When I think Filipino iced coffee, I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? 'Cause we're drinking Copico,
Yeah.
instant coffee.
Yeah.
Like, what do we got going on?
The funny thing is, my cousin told me, he's Filipino iced coffee, I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
And we say, no, it was invented in Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
All right, okay.
So I think the Filipino iced coffee would be a good place to start. And we do a longer espresso shot for our specialty drinks.
What does that mean, longer?
You kind of extract a little bit more out of the espresso, brings out a little more of the sour and sweet and salty flavors.
It'll balance it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
balance out the
then
sweetness.
The secret is this ube milk. We do a couple ounces of oat condensed milk.
Oat condensed milk.
Yeah.
And then we add some of our ube powder, and just a scoop is all you need. And then we're gonna do a couple more ounces of oat milk, foam, get it right to the top.
Oh, that looks good.
And then you top it with a little espresso. And there you go, Filipino iced coffee.
Nice. So pretty.
Yeah, so it has little gritties at the bottom. Initially, we thought about just doing a traditional ube latte, but we kind of like the grit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the texture and also just the layers, so you can kind of find your way through the drink.
Okay.
You'll get a foam and espresso
Yeah.
first, and then you'll make your way down to the sweetness, and it'll mix itself. What do you think?
So good. Is it your most popular drink?
It is.
It's definitely
It
our
is.
most popular drink.
I'm here for
We
the
saw
ube. So good. This cup of coffee is really giving me a mix of nostalgia, yet fresh and new at the same time. It's smooth with hazelnutty aromas, and that ube sweetness really hits the spot. Heather and Josh won't stop there. They made me their signature take on a Thai iced tea, the Thai Town Iced Latte, with oat milk, cayenne, star anise, vanilla, and sweet tamarind. Also really good. And of course, I had to try their 3-in-1 latte with oat, almond, and house-made sweetened condensed milk.
Kind of like what they have in the Philippines. They drink the 3-in-1 there, but it's also
Tres leches.
tres leches.
Yeah,
We call it
exactly.
our vegan tres leches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, green one.
And again, it's espresso on top, so you'll get a little bit of that darkness, and then you'll make your way down to like the almond oat.
After all this mixing and tasting, I think it's time to chill, savor the coffees, and enjoy the shop. When did you guys open and how was it received in the community?
We opened January 3rd, 2020.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Right before it all went
right
crazy.
before, I guess, that lockdown period in March. Being naive helped us like a ton, because the first thing is that we didn't see any other options. We were like, we're gonna keep trekking forward. We're not gonna let this scare us.
Yeah.
And I think we had the flexibility to do that with it just being us. We stayed here every day. Sometimes we could probably count the customers on our hands, but we were really like adamant that we weren't gonna close our doors. We weren't gonna patch up our windows.
When you say patch up the windows, patch them up for...
There was a point during all of like the George Floyd protests that all of the businesses started to put cardboard in their windows and do different things to like lock up to prevent looting or like anything like that. And we just like never really felt the threat, even with all the warning. I don't know why, but we didn't do any of that. And then one day the protests kind of passed through Hollywood.
Right by here.
Yeah, it passed right by us. And we're like, okay, great. Like the few people who were still coming in, like we like rallied at one point and we like walked with them. And then I want to say maybe the next day we had a line literally down the street, like to the liquor store. And we had our regulars coming in and saying like, what's going on? Are you guys giving away something for free?
What was going on?
What happened was, I want to say it was Infatuation LA, one of the writers created a list of Black-owned businesses. And we were on it. So people kind of tapped into that and we got a lot of buzz, and thankful to that writer, because from that day, we haven't been slow since.
And when you think about Thai Town, the future of Thai Town, the future of your business, what hopes and aspirations do you have?
So, I think it's really important that we grow our business. We always talk about generational wealth and, kind of creating a platform for our daughter. We want to make sure that wherever we open, that we are a resource to the communities that we're in, and that we're a part of it, and we're not just kind of existing as this coffee shop. It's about more than coffee.
Yeah.
It's about community. And we always tell our team, put the glasses down, stop stamping, because without the people that come in, we wouldn't be able to do any of this. So we have to service them first. Community comes first. Like, heads up, see what people really need.
Heather and Josh took the simple concept of a coffee shop and infused a blend of family, tradition, and love for the neighborhood. What a pleasure to enjoy my first ever Filipino iced coffee right here in Thai Town at Obet and Dells. Heather and Josh have built a welcoming space that pays homage to their community and their roots. I hope you get a chance to come by and try some of their many unique flavors.
SoCal Wanderer is made possible by the Whirlwind Foundation's key initiative to support local entrepreneurs, Found LA.